Hi.
Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? I take it that is Tom actually saying hi there. Hello Tom, if that's you there. Guys, we have a new game to play. And if you guys have played this game, let me know your thoughts. This is the first time I'm playing. So, I'm learning this. I'm going to be learning this with you guys. Let's get the comments up. Hi Tom. How are you? I am good, my friend. How are you? Let me just pop in and charge my phone just in case if you guys just in case I don't stall too much.
I'm good.
That is good, my friend. Sorry I'm not looking. I just need to put my charger on my PlayStation. I'm hoping other people can come and actually join. I know I apologise, I've not been streaming too much. I've been a bit of a struggling streamer at the moment, so hopefully this is a bit of a turn of what this is. Anyway, let's actually get on with it then, shall we? I am going to become a wizard. Your wizard army, that's what it is. So let's go. So, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on September the 1st. Primary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the degree of the reasonable restrictions of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elsa Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you to London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Head Mistress. So I am going to sign my life away, chat, and I'm going to see what we do. Let's start. Okay. Okie dokie then. I would think that would be kind of my hair. Come on, give me ginger. Give me There we go. Ginger. Ginger's army in the chat. Ginger army. What we got? Not really kind of a scar type person. But with some freckles, yes. Actually, that's better. I'm going to become a right nerd.
Ginger army.
Ginger army. I'm allowing you guys to say that. I'm allowing you guys to say that. I obviously a wizard. You know what? I'm going to call it by my actual name. And if anyone does know, and I bet you most people do know, my name is Vito Favell. Actually, we won't put it all in capitals because it might actually ruin the mood a little bit there. Vito Favell is my name, if anyone don't know. Be prepared for a long stream, chat. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm a little bit pumped up today.
I am indeed a student, but I could very
Oh, no.
well...
I think I'm actually done here. I think I'm done here. Okay, where do I go next? Should I wear some glasses? Well, I'll say no glasses because it might be easy enough. Okay.
Champions League back tonight, smiling face.
Champions League back tonight. Yes, can't wait. Here we go. That's nice. Okay. Right. Right. Start my journey. I am starting my journey. Let's go. Enjoy, chat.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Something threat is coming. I can sense it. I sense a great danger. Warner Bros. This has got to be maybe the #1 best game. I've been hearing a lot of reviews on this, that everyone's been playing it on TikTok, YouTube, any walkthroughs. And you know what? I watched all the films and that, but this is the first time I'm playing a game that includes wizardry. So this is a big experience for me.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone
Never
being
watched
admitted to
Harry
Hogwarts
Potter.
so late.
Nor have I.
Of
Never.
course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills.
I should
for 4
recommend
years now,
watching
the
all
headmaster
7,
asked if I could
Tom.
get our new student up to speed
It's very
a bit
good.
before the term begins.
I read the books.
You couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
I watched all the
Professor
films.
Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
What is that?
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Am I seeing glows now?
Nor do I.
Ancient magic, I presume.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh god, that's a bit of a dramatic entrance to start this cinematic. Wow. I'm gonna get to Hogwarts in that state.
The key! Give me your hand!
Scroll.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take
Ugh.
this. It's Wiggum
I'm injured.
potion.
I'm injured.
That stuff will right you in a second.
I'm close to dying. At least a Wigglewell potion might save my skin. Ah, so much better. Now I can stand up.
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
You know what? Portkey sounds funny. I don't
think
know
better,
why
sir,
that word
if you'd
portkey
like
sound
to
a
go
bit funny.
around it.
That's just me.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I don't know. Let's have a bit of a look around, eh? Hit, hit, hit. Brilliant view. I think Warner Bros have made the best game so far. That's really good. It's a really good start as well. Very good start.
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Well, you lead the way, George, Professor. I'm following you.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Excellent.
Okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
It's very windy in Scotland.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Alright then. I'll have a look. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's
Wow.
this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
name?
We're basically in a room, isn't he?
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Is this some sort of goblin bank?
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Some more exploring to do, chat. Very good start. I mean, very good start so far.
After you.
We'll talk about that when we get to the sorting ceremony.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
And we're here. Well, not here, but you know.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
And here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah, well, that's a coincidence. He said it as well. Vault 12, I presume.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
We're lucky then. We're lucky, chat. We're lucky. secrets behind it all.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I hope you enjoy this long stream of Hogwarts Legacy. And let's have a bit of a look, shall we? See what we
What do you suppose
bump
we should
into.
be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Here we go. My first spell I've learned, chat. First spell.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
I will. Stand right back.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay, lead the way then. Lead the way, Professor.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
I'm gonna have a look.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh no. How do I make that mistake in the first try, eh?
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Is this part of the plan?
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defecto! Levioso! Deposo!
Okay. I'm learning this.
Lumo! Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Follow the light, as they say.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego! Lumos. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Okay then. Ah, no. To the counter-attack strike. Okay. Come on. What? Here we go, now we can get on it. Oh, that was tough.
Lumos.
Oh. Whew.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Future memories. Or past memories, I should say. Is he the one who created this place then?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the
Don't worry,
one who
mate.
embarks
You've got
on this
someone who
path
knows.
with powerful secrets, with
You're
knowledge
looking at him.
others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
And that's what the memory would be.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I take it that's Ranurok then, eh?
I was right.
Ranrock.
Ranurok.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors.
Nah, it's well welcome, innit?
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Everything like collapses. The guardians of the statues, and one big one will guard it. And the only way is to just get out of it. I meant to go to the hour ceremony, the sorting ceremony. Come on, it's Fergie time. Time to go. Ooh, cool, that could have been end nicely. But I'm alive.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
There we go then. Sorting ceremony, here we come. This is why, guys. Be good to have your help with this. Welcome, guys, to Hogwarts Legacy on this YouTube channel. I hope you actually enjoyed that first beginning scene. If you enjoyed that, don't forget to like and subscribe. And maybe you can sit with me with some greatness. Enjoy, guys. Hope you had a wonderful day also. Great entrance. I'm gonna say that is maybe the greatest beginning ever. Gotta say. Well done, Warner Bros.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I'm taking he's the headmaster?
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
They might not see a ginger before, so I bet I'm the only ginger.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Bringing back all the memories. All the memories, chat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Okay, Okay, chat. This is when I get interesting, okay? If you're here enjoying the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe, like I said 3 minutes ago. I have been watching TikToks and YouTube and Twitch as well, because I think people will be playing this on Twitch as well, I watched one video that they ranked 4 different things. Everyone would go for Gryffindor. But the best common rooms, the 2 best common rooms in this game that I have been seeing is that Ravenclaw, known in Gillian's creativity and wit, Slytherin, known as cunning, ambition and hunger for power. They have the 2 best common rooms in this game. Hufflepuff, known as patience, loyalty and hard work. I did mention loyalty and hard work and patience, so Hufflepuff could be my bit. But has anyone outside been chose Gryffindor that is Gryffindor House known as daring, bravery and chivalry? And you know what? I'm going to be a different kind of person. Ravenclaw, great common room. Slytherin, also. Hufflepuff. People have been Hufflepuff, mostly these 3, but mostly these 2 they've been. But I'm going to make my decision. I am going to go Gryffindor. And I hope you guys agree, because I think I know that Harry Potter was into it, and Hermione and Weasley, etc. But I'm going...
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
And I'm going to accept House. I'm going to accept House.
Gryffindor!
And there we go. That's what I'm going to go for. Oh, I've got 2 gingers. We got 3 gingers now.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, I want to really do a Quidditch match.
Enough.
I really want to do a Quidditch
I've
match.
banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yes, Headmaster.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Thank you.
As
I'm
I
happy
was
here.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I can't believe I'm here, chat. I can't believe I'm at Hogwarts. I can't believe it. I'm going to learn great things, and I hope you guys can learn with me.
This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
Oh, yes.
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
There you go, next morning, day 1, chat, of learning. Day 1 of learning.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Well, a very nice place, to be precise. Bed with some books, you know. It's pretty good place. Hope to learn great things. I better head downstairs. I take it was downstairs. Oh no, it's not. I am actually wrong. Oh no, I am going the right way, aren't I? Man, you know, when the first day at Hogwarts, I actually don't know where I'm going.
Where's the common room?
I take it's upstairs. Ah, there it is. So, I think I was going the right way. I better head downstairs. I've head down here, I think. Very nice place.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
What is this? Ah, that's casting that spell. Oh well, I will need time to learn this. So, introduce yourself to Cressida, Gareth. Is that Nevi? Or Neville? Nevi? Who should I go first? Actually, I'm intrigued to look what she's actually got up to up here.
That girl thinks she can get away with
If you weren't born with wings, Nelly, I'm sure you'd use them.
I think I might get introduced to her a bit later. I think we'll go to
Still not working. Ugh.
have the tea, yeah? Let's go.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Cast normally. Yeah, that's
Is it
fine.
really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students
That
know
was
how
funny.
to cast non-verbally?
Sorry.
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Thank you, Cressida. I think we're going to get on quite nicely. Getting to know the house.
I don't want to be able to do anything for a thrill.
I was trapped in the grand staircase for an hour the other day waiting for it to move. Sharp didn't
It'll be
believe
the
in that
next
whole
butterbeer.
mate.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
And you, my fellow ginger. Okay, now.
My friends and I like to spend our evenings watching...
She gets bolder every year.
I really think she is, anyway.
What do I do? Whoa.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way.
Nellie
Oxfire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels far.
Yeah.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
No, exactly.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Oh, respect to everyone.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Oh, thank you, man.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now,
Okay.
in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Alright, will do.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Warm. Potions is dull and charms is dire.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I will.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
This portrait describes a withering buffalo famed for this brain and as an example of what, when properly spoken, he once said instead of F, and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Opening my field guide. Here we go.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Cat.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Revelio.
At least I'm getting to learn the Revelio spell. Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. So select the south side. Ah, okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Have I found it okay?
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Ah.
The stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always is something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. Well, that should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost.
What is this game about?
Hello, NSG. So this is a new game.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
I'll mention in a sec, mate. Give me a second.
All wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
So this is what this game is. This is, well, I actually don't know, actually. This is the first time I'm playing it. But this is Hogwarts Legacy, so apparently I think it's rated the best.
What will I learn in
so
class?
I'm actually going to be learning this NSG, so welcome anyway, mate. Hope you're well.
Terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Who is Hogwarts?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Harry Potter.
On your first day, and you have much to learn.
Wizardry.
Happily, your professors have agreed
Witches
to
and
create
wizards.
additional assignments for you.
Casting spells.
You'll be up to speed
Doing
in no
objectives.
time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig
Harry
has his
Potter.
reasons for keeping the
Oh, I
details
think I did watch a movie or two back when it came.
Speak of the
Yeah.
devil. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
It's a legendary
I'm afraid I
place,
can't take all the
Hogwarts.
credit
Just,
there, Professor. They've a rare
I don't know more about it. I watched, I read books and movies, and watched movies, and this is the first time playing this game, so I'm hoping to attract more viewers to actually come and talk how their day's been in
I
that.
chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me.
Yeah, there
as
also
I'll be
the books
using it
before
to
the
keep
films
up to
came
date
out.
on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I see.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
it may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
I will do. I'm gonna go now.
Revelio.
Let's go, go, go. Let's learn our first lesson on the first day.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge is key.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of
Invitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Swish and flick.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise Levioso. Now, the basics. Well done.
I knocked him out.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want
Gryffindor versus Slytherin. This reminds me of the old days.
Basic cast and Protego. You may begin.
My first duel.
This should be easy. Protego complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupid one.
All my students with a step.
Cool, I knocked him out. I swear I knocked him out.
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Cool. I hope he's not too down by that.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat.
Yeah,
Glad to
good
have
point.
the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
That must be the one nicest Slytherin classmate I think I've ever actually spoke with. Now I'm going to charm class now.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Leave me be! If I could have been warm and happy that day, I would.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright then. Let's learn these charms then.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, Accio, think of this like ghost. Very good. That's it. Stay focused.
Ah, okay, I got ya.
Splendid.
Oh, that was at the edge.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Phew.
Accio.
Big competition here.
Excellent control there.
Hey Army. I'm lurking for now. I have no audio. I'm at work loudly crying.
Hello, Cats, darling. How you doing? Ah.
Quite
damn.
impressive. Watch this.
I need. Did he give me to 50?
There we go.
I need to hit 50 on this. I need to hit 50 on this. I think that might have actually saved me.
That's it.
Oh, put a tie point. I'm doing good, Cats. How are you, madam?
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay. Oh my word, darling, you actually know what you're doing.
Yes!
You know what you're doing. Now pressure's on me now.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Ah, you know what, that's awful. I got so worried about that. I got so worried about it.
Here we go.
You lucky you. I need to really go for this now.
That is how it's done.
If I get 50, I end up tying.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
There we go.
Very good.
Watch this.
Just a little bit of an scourger. Don't hit. Oh, she got knocked. Oh dear. So, 50, 80, 90. Ah, I can get something out of this.
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You're here.
Go on.
Nicely done.
Yes. I am the winner. That is some nice spelling there. I love that. I love that.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
What you been up to, Cats?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wizzard just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wizzard much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wizzard School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wizzard a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio and
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
Well,
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Actually, you know what? Nice to talk to you, Samantha.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. Better head off to see Professor Weasley. After my two, Okay. Time to... We'll go and see her, shall we?
Revelio.
Better double check if I don't see any pages.
Revelio.
Oh, I've got a statue of the Wizzard slain and the livery knight of spirit of himself. Good to learn. kitty. It's always good to indulge into a nice cat in the facility. Okay.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
You know what? I think Sebastian I would think. But I think Natty. As same class, as same common room Gryffindor.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students.
And I think it will be really good.
And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
The quests is Ronan's cross wands, but I think I'll do his assignments before I go on and do this. And he's just out here. Nice to meet with him as well.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Levioso. I reckon Sebastian did not expect such a sound defeat in defense against the dark arts.
Accio. Levioso.
Ah. Huh. So, what am I doing here?
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Got it.
There we go. I think there's one thing I kind of nearly forgotten how to do.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Brilliant.
Nice, I think I'll help you, young lady, a bit later on, if that's okay.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Nice.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
A broken statue, huh?
Reparo. Reparo.
Ah. There we go, sorry about that.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Nice.
Although I can't see anyone being as passionate about it. This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
When you worry, I'll
Do
get
come
angry.
and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I die of embarrassment. I don't know how Matty manages.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Defense against the dark
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
You're in for a treat.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Ouch.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Request a relationship quest.
Professor Hecat is intimidating, but then she...
Okay, so what we got, what we've learned, what have we learned? So we couldn't do anything until the main story is unlocked. In quests, Hogsmeade and Nap. But before we go to Hogsmeade, I might gain a little bit more relationship quests with people just to know people around the school.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Oh no, what's up?
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Protego!
Where are you, books?
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
That's 3. There's a third one lurking around. Where are the others? Not down there, we'll go upstairs. Ah. Here we go. Oh no, that wasn't it. That was that one. Oh dear. How lost one trouble have I be in? Alright. Another man's search of a page.
Revelio.
Nice. Man, that page is flying around somewhere. That page is flying somewhere.
Protego.
Ah. There we go.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Oh, man, my back is killing me. I need to sit up straight. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. I'm technically am going the wrong way because you have to go down the bottom first. That is why. How's everyone doing? If you're enjoying so far, guys, this is a very good game. I suggest you should get it. You're not in trouble now.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
We do not want that.
My aunt says why won't it wear off?
Maybe not the right moment from that at the minute. I'll go this way.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I may be with you shortly. Actually, there is something that I would like to see to. Wow. Have I just been in a fog? Right, I better get out of here for now. Get out of the tower. No, this song is nice. Very sad song. History of magic.
Protego. Lumos. Protego.
There was one. I think there was one student that wanted to speak with me, but I think she's got to be up top.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I brought sweets from Honey.
My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class.
Very nice. Now, where is that person that I needed her?
Revelio. Revelio.
I think I might have found the person.
Student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling
I think you're too young to say
liquid.
that.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Okay.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High places.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah.
Accio.
That's one of them.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh. I've gone past me here, but it.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah, you have mentioned that.
Accio! Levioso! Revelio.
Where would I be?
Revelio.
Yeah, there's nothing up there.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Where do I find the gobstones from here?
Revelio.
You should consider carrying a protection charm. I foresee.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Accio.
Actually, this might actually, here we go. It's helping me find where I'm going.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio.
What are you up to now?
Accio. Revelio.
It's up here somewhere. High places.
Revelio. Accio.
Ah. Hello.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Oh, that was a toughie. Hoping you guys are well.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Wow. Hey, that's all the complete side quests. Now, that's pretty good. Now, I think it's time for me to head over to Hogsmeade. Alright then. Let's go and find Natty, shall we? Let's explore Hogsmeade before let's go. We'll learn this and then maybe... Alright, let's go to Hogwarts. Let's go to Hogsmeade.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
You know, it's always nice to be out there.
It is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective, when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Well, you look how the games become good.
Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh,
I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
That's pretty nice. Thank you for the generous information, Nettie.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley
Hogwarts,
mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
He had too much, mate.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here.
Oh.
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Thank you.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay. Alright then, so what have we got? Organised Wizzard wear. I'm thinking go in there. I say go there first. Get a bit of
an inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Thank you. And I was thinking potion making first, then wizardry wand after. I think that's the deal. Getting to learn something from over here.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
So what's the one I did look? Visit the Magic Neep. The Magic Neep is the one with the feather. So I take it that's the Magic Neep? Yes. Thank you.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes, sir.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Now I just need to visit Ollivander's now, and then I'll be done with my Hogsmeade quitty. Alright, keep an eye on the pages as well. There's one page lurking.
Simply pretended that someone had used Expelliarmus.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish and flick.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
I love this. I really love this. It's like connected to the first. It's the first time.
No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
What do you mean by that?
Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
It's obvious, isn't it?
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Very, very nice. Okay. I'm thinking.
How intriguing.
I would say you have a bit of a diphony.
Curious indeed.
Am I thinking this one like a normal grey?
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
I think very flexible. Dragon Heartstring is going to be the best.
Curious indeed.
Bit of a brown. Better than that.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thanks again.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Point of toiling can be done.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Expelliarmus!
Oh.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Yo, Arsenal Stan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, how you doing?
Hazard plays here.
Oh, Hazard, how you doing?
Just on a different account.
Oh, how you doing, my friend?
Good.
Good man.
Goodness, a second
How
troll.
are you?
Did you two take on
I'm good.
a fully
I'm
grown
good.
troll by yourselves?
I
good.
suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what you
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Bit of a poor building, but a bit of magic repairs it all together.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's Wizzardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
I think I would say...
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Well, yes. You might as well need to be.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Of course, we are going to do. Common room. We'll travel to the common room. Oh. Well, I think that is enough wizardry for one evening. Guys, thank you all for taking part of exploring the new game of Hogwarts Legacy. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. I hope you actually enjoyed it. I know I have. I'm going to recover from a back pain, stomach pain a little bit, grab some dinner, watch the Champions League. Come on you Spurs, as I say. And thank you guys for watching. Yet again, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.